Hey everyone, my name is Zanola Celeste. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Welcome back. I know that we took a week off, so I hope that gave you guys a lot of time to catch up and to go through some of the videos and just to reflect on some of the topics that we were talking about. Well, today I am just going to keep it short, simple, and to the point. I just thought that being transparent with you guys will allow you to navigate through life and go through and overcome whatever you need to overcome. So honestly, this week or like the past 2 weeks, I've actually just been feeling like, man, I just don't have enough time to do anything. You know, when you're looking at the regular work week, it's normally Monday through Friday, and then you have your weekends off. And let me tell you, a weekend literally feels like 5 hours. When you look down and you look back up, the week is over. The weekend is over. Time is just flying by to me, and I feel like I can't get anything done, or I'm struggling to get the things done that I really want to accomplish. And then so I just started to think to myself and just ask God. I'm like, God, okay, what is going on? I'm obviously losing a lot of time. And then something just came to my mind, and it's like, okay, Zanola, you have to be diligent with your time. Everything has to be planned. Success is planned. Anything in your life of significance is going to be planned. So you have to plan your time all the way down to the minute, to the second. And that's something that I'm going to try to do this week going forward, is plan each hour of my day and just get really strict on my time to be able to accomplish some of the things that I want to accomplish. And I think one of the number one things that I hear a lot of people talking about, and even I think about myself, is, okay, God, when am I going to spend time with you? I know that whenever I'm driving, I pray, and whenever I'm doing things, I do talk to God, but I want like that one-on-one time where I'm just like reading my Bible or writing. Like, I want hours of that. So just even trying to find time to squeeze that in. And then something else just came to me. It's like, you don't squeeze God in. Anything you want to do, you do it. And it's not that I don't want to do it. It's just I'm trying to figure out where this time is coming from. So that is my tip to you guys this week, is just to be diligent about your time. Don't be afraid to say no to things that you just can't attend, or things you just can't do, because even if you need some you time, to just sit in the house and to reflect or to spend time with God, you have to find those pockets of time during the day. And I'm working on that myself, so let's do it together. And then anything that you're trying to accomplish, whether it's like your business or reading more, writing more, or just to get that relationship with God, just create that space. And something else that came to mind is, have you guys ever heard of the saying, slow and steady wins the race? I remember growing up, that is something I've always heard. Slow and steady wins the race. And I never understood it until now. Like the slow part of that statement means that success is not going to happen overnight. Nothing's going to happen overnight. Unless you hit like the lottery, and what's that, like 1 in a kajillion chance or something? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But because great things don't just happen overnight, you have to be slow. But it also tells us to be steady. We have to be steady, and steadiness is just simply staying consistent and doing those actions every single day, not skipping a day, but doing it every day. And I know it gets tiring, because I've fallen to sleep before while I'm trying to read or while I'm trying to write. And then sometimes it gets to a point where your brain is like, okay, I know you said you're going to do this, but I know you're not really going to do it. So it's just constantly fighting yourself to do the things that you said you're going to do. Which led me to this scripture, which is Luke 12:48. It just simply says, but the one who does not know and does things deserving punishment will be beaten with few blows. From everyone who has been given much, much will be demanded, and from the one who has been entrusted with much, much more will be asked. So then I read that, and I'm like, Oh my goodness. So you mean to tell me, God, you've given me this vision over my life, and then you're going to require more of me, and I'm already struggling with time? Like, what? But it, in a weird twist, it kind of gave me hope, because, and hope is one of our words, so it kind of gave me hope, because it's like, okay, the reason why I'm struggling with time and just certain things like that, and even struggling with overcoming myself, is because God has given me much. And then it's also saying that much more he will ask. So I just have to be confident in walking those things out and knowing that, yes, I'm reading, yes, I'm writing, yes, I'm recording these YouTube videos, yes, I'm doing these things in my life, but at the end of the day, it's not for me. It's to reach whoever I'm supposed to reach. And most of the times it is for me too, because when I do the things that I love and enjoy doing, which is helping people and seeing people break out of generational curses and just overcome themselves, that brings joy to my heart and true happiness to my heart. And I forget the sleepless nights, and I forget the times when I doubted myself. So I say all that to say is, if you feel like you are being led to something else and to something greater, which we all are placed here on this earth for a reason and for a purpose, just know that much is going to be required. And some of you may be into your careers. Well, you don't get to a high level in your career without working hard. Like, whatever it is for you that makes you go and keep pushing and everything, just know that much is going to be required. So my message today for you guys, my message today for everyone, including myself, is just know that it will be worth it. And to find those pockets of time during the day to spend time with God, and just to have those moments to yourself. And it's okay to feel overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed as well. In fact, if I'm being transparent, I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, I'm not gonna have time to record another video, so that's gonna make 2 weeks where I didn't record a video. And just constantly beating myself up about things. And I just had to take a step back and say, no, Zanola, because I'm a woman of my word, I'm going to do these things. So that's just my message for y'all today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. My name is Zanola Celeste. Thank you for tuning in, and let's conquer this week, because we are overcomers. Let's walk out this life together.